ningún otro hay salvación y no hay otro hombre bajo el cielo dado a los hombres en que podamos ser salvos.
What are we laminating? Our memory verses?
No.
This is this week's, and then we have last week's too. Happy Saturday. Today we are headed to church for our second week of discipleship after Operation Christmas Child. So Operation Christmas Child ended, we did the graduation, and then we had 1 week of class and then 2 weeks break because we had a missions conference. And at that missions conference, all of our Latin American missionaries from our organization came together to learn, to grow, to study together, and then everyone went back to their countries. And so we were there for a week, and then we had exams for one of our daughters for some medical things. And so we missed 2 weeks. Our team still went, but they did like separate lessons. They didn't do the prepped lessons that we have. And so this week was our second week of our booklet that we're calling The Life of Jesus. And so with that being said, we are headed to church. Okay, we just finished English class, and the kids that came are playing games before Bible class. And we're gonna start doing both of our Bible clubs at the same time. And so I've got the stuff ready to take to the community center. We've got supplies for the activities, and then we have their prizes for memory verse. And then I've got memory verse prizes that are gonna stay at church. And I have and I have the curriculum for us to use here at church as well. All right, they're headed off to the community center to meet the kids for one Bible lesson. And I have the other Bible lesson here.
Hey, chiquitinas. Sammy. Sammy. Sammy.
Today, definitely windy today. All of the kites they have for sale everywhere. They're selling kites all along the road because it's windy today. The flags are flying too, yep. As I'm editing this video, I don't know if it's clear what changes we made after Operation Christmas Child discipleship. So there were the 12 weeks of discipleship, and during those 12 weeks, we did a morning class at the church and an afternoon class at the community center. But we realized that those were becoming very long days for us as a family and for our two little ones. And so we made a change, and we shifted to having both classes at the same time, which means we split our volunteers into two groups. So one set of volunteers stays with me at the church and does the Bible lesson, and the same Bible lesson at the same time in the morning happens in the community center. And Andres, my husband, will take a couple other volunteers to do the same class at the community center. So that was the first round of changes after OCC discipleship. We still are meeting with the same kids It's just instead of doing a morning class and an afternoon class, we're doing 2 morning classes so that it's less of a toll in terms of time on our 2 little ones. And we still get to reach out to the same kids, and we're still in those same 2 areas. But our goal is also to move to 1 class and bring the kids from the community center to the church. So we are now working on forming better relationships with parents and kids so that there's a little bit more trust, so that those kids can actually come to the church for Bible club. So that's our end goal, is that we'll have 1 class at the same time teaching all the kids at once so that they all get to know each other, and so that they get connected to the church and can then also come to other services throughout the week. So that's our next goal.
Mira, Daddy, amor, mira. Yo los hago tirar solita.
Your turn.
Sí.
Ay, oh my God. Oh my God. This was one of the very last church services where we held Sunday school at the back of the church on these little tables. We had noticed that we were getting between 6 and 8 kids each Sunday, and it was becoming more difficult to have the kids be quiet so that the adults could hear, and try to hold 2 services, kids service and adult service, at the same time. And it just wasn't fair to the kids to not allow them to be kids. And so after, it was about this Sunday that we decided we're going to take out the tent every Sunday morning and set it up and do kids club, or I guess Sunday school, outside in the tent. So this was one of our very last services where we had a quiet kids church during the adult service. Organizing things for the garage sale tomorrow.
There's lots of kites over here.
There are lots of kites. August is the windy month.
And over there too, you see that plant, Daddy? You see it? It's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's light up.
Y ese carro que yo ni lo vi.
It has been an interesting few weeks since Samaritan's Purse. A few changes have happened. We are now doing both of the Saturday Bible classes at the same time, so simultaneously. We've got a few teachers that stay at the church and a few teachers that go to the community center, and we are studying the life of Jesus. So continuing with lessons on who Jesus is and the importance of knowing him and letting him change our hearts and our lives. It's also been a crazy whirlwind of weekend activities. We had a week-long missions conference with our team from all over Latin America, and we came together to learn together, to build one another up. It was an amazing time. And then this weekend we have the garage sale coming up. So we've been prepping this afternoon, Sunday afternoon. We were doing garage sale prep for tomorrow. Uh-huh.
Under the roof.
It's on the roof. Where? Oh, I see it.
Right there.
And my brother came to Colombia for the first time ever. We got to show him all sorts of sights and just enjoy time with him. And then this weekend, we have been prepping for our final garage sale to raise funds for youth camp. So that is what is going on. Tomorrow is going to be youth camp, and it has been an adventure getting stuff ready for youth camp.
Yo voy a hacer otro esposo, el ojo. ¿Cuándo traes? Te toca a ti. Sí, se me acabó mucho ese día. A ver.
Headed off to the garage sale. It's a holiday today. Very little traffic. It rained early this morning, but we are hoping for blue skies and a good garage sale. It'll be our last garage sale before youth camp. So we're trying to raise funds for the youth to go to camp. And then at the same time, we need to finish cleaning the walls of the community center because they contracted us to clean and lacquer the bricks from all the graffiti. So hopefully we'll have half the teens down there cleaning the bricks and half the teens at the garage sale. And that's the goal for today, to raise some money for flights and for youth camp. And Eliana, what are you hoping to do today with Daddy? Are you gonna try to fly a kite? Yeah, in the park. Here's to hoping there's a little bit of wind. Not too much, but perfect amount. The tree is moving.
¿Se está moviendo?
This is a government vehicle. Motorcycle in the front. Miniature garbage truck in the back. That's an interesting vehicle, Eliana. I've never seen one exactly like that one.
No.
Quite the construction. Okay, 2 of our youth are filling sandbags to hold down the tarp. Thank you guys for those sandbags. They're gonna make today a lot easier. And 2 of them are setting up the tent, and then Eliana's over there sweeping. And I'm inside finishing organizing things, and Samantha is over here playing. And the garage sale should start very soon. And we still have our garage sale sign that we made from the leftover paper that we used to cover our Samaritan's Purse boxes. Okay, looking good. The tent's almost set up. They're hanging new clothes. And I've already attended to a few people in here. And we'll see how the rest of the day goes. We're also gonna sell like candy and cookies. We'll see how today goes. These sandbags have been the biggest blessing. We've got them in every corner and one in the middle. August is the windiest month in Bogota, and this tent has not blown away. It's been an amazing help as we did our garage sale today. Tons of wind right now, and this doesn't budge. And girls are playing. It is 6 o'clock at night. What are you doing?
Hey, and I'm dumping the whole church out of trash.
You're cleaning the church with your new dump truck?
No, that's Samantha.
Samantha's dump truck, yes. Whew, these sandbags were key today. We put up the tent for the garage sale. This is what's left of the garage sale stuff. The last of the donations.
We can't. What?
So we'll save these donations. Maybe we'll do another garage sale at some point. But it went really well. In cash, we had over 500,000 pesos. We've got some that like paid via Colombia's version of PayPal. So we need to total those up. And then we have a couple that are going to pay later this evening. So we've got like their stuff set to the side. But we helped the teens raise a ton of money. Half of the teens were here helping with the garage sale, and then the other half went to help paint the, to clean the graffiti off of the community center, and then later on we'll put like lacquer on the bricks for them. But they contracted us, so they're earning money for that as well. We have raised so many funds, and we are so excited to get the teens one step closer to going to Bible camp in October. They have a week off from school. It's like a fall break type deal. And so in October, they will head to camp during their break. But it's been a great day. And then this evening at 7 o'clock, The parents of all the teens are coming for like an orientation to talk about our expectations for camp, to talk about any questions they have, to give them the rundown of what it's going to look like for camp. It's kind of like an orientation meeting before it's official who's going to camp. And so tonight is really important to chat with all the parents so that they get to meet us and know us, just in case some of them haven't met us before. But our night is not over yet, so let's hope that goes quickly. And Eliana wanted to show you that she has been cleaning up trash in the church with Samantha's new truck. One of the kids donated this for the garage sale, and Samantha bought it. I guess I should say we helped Samantha buy it. Oiga. Cuidado, chiquitín.
Amor, está orando todo Daniel.
¿Daniel?
Como Daniel. Daniel y el foso de los leones. Woo! Careful, careful, careful. Despacito, sama. Slow, slow, slow. I don't know why you find this so funny. I don't know why you find it so funny.
Eliana, míralo, es un perro se volvió chiquito.
They have a doggy on their motorcycle.
Míralo, Sophie. Míralo allá, la moto de allá.
Look at the
Si
doggy.
lo ve, es más chiquito.
Sí, está todo.
Y los del perro grande.
The bus behind us has eyes that look around. Crazy.
I can't see them